ways down the hill.
This is coming up Unknown Pond Trail.
Parallel with the trail.
And parallel to the trail. Over here. Oh, where is he? I don't see him now. We were just coming up through the here, and right where I am right now, there was a really good sized garter snake. Like the biggest garter snake there he is, I've ever seen. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. Sorry, buddy. I'd say he's 3 feet long, maybe. And there's John. I almost stepped on him. I don't know who was more scared. Good morning. Thanks, you too. And we've seen a bunch of toads and a bunch of frogs. And we're, I don't know, a couple tenths of a mile from Unknown Pond, which has a campsite at it. But I don't think we're going to stop there. I know we're not stopping there. It's only 9:30. We are camping out tonight, so we're kind of keeping our options open. Gonna go out to Rogers Ledge. There's a campsite out there too. Then we're gonna backtrack to Unknown Pond. And we're gonna bushwhack out to Unknown Pond Peak, right?
Yeah.
We'll do that on the way out to Rogers Ledge. Then we're gonna go up to the Horn and the Bulge and Mount Cabot and come back along Bunnell Notch. So I don't know where we're gonna camp. We'll see. But this trail has been really not rocky, but now it is. So we're getting a little higher in elevation. And that's about it.
Do I have those balls?
Yeah, let's go over
You
to...
have them.
I have them. This is the junction out to Unknown Pond campsite. Water this way. I can see the pond. Let's go check it out. The only other time we've been here was in October, and the leaves were amazing. It was beautiful. And we were wiped out because we had done Owl's Head the day before. I'm gonna cut in right here. Water. In case you didn't know, that's the way to the water. Don't walk on that side. It's weird because it says water is this way and then it says revegetation. I guess they mean that side. Here's some pretty. And this is Unknown Pond, which I guess I can go right down to water right here. Lovely. All right. Here's John.
Hi, everyone.
And here I am. And right there is, sticking up is the Horn. And that's it. I guess I'm gonna walk right here for a second. There. Oh, aren't those pretty? It looks like, from what I see online, the alpine zone vegetation up, way up, like on Mount Washington, is all blooming right now. It's almost full bloom. I think this coming week is gonna be it. So maybe we'll get up there, hopefully, but probably not this year. At peak, I don't think so. You'd have to take a day. We are out on our bushwhack section. Yeah, there is moose poop right here. There's been tons and tons and tons of moose poop on the trail. I didn't really notice much in here, but we are bushwhacking out to Unknown Pond Peak, which is on the New Hampshire 100 highest. And it's very open. They've logged this whole area, but also they're currently logging parts of this area too. Not right here, but the access road when you drive in has logging off of it. So there was also a fire up on Cabot area. Actually, I think it's in the Rogers Ledge area. There was a fire around 1900. So lots of open woods, except for right here. Oh, this is the only thing. I let John lead, and now I'm going right through small trees. Okay. Anyway, we're almost to the summit. We are right below the summit of Unknown Pond Peak, and we're following a nice herd path right through this ferny area. It's really pretty. Butterflies, nice breeze, the sun is out. So let's go see if there's a canister of any kind or a marker or anything. More moose poop. That's pretty fresh looking and small. Juvenile moose. Oops. So this is all ferns and Clintonia. Not blooming yet, but getting there. Where are we? Looks like... Don't you think the high point is like right there?
That's it right here.
Oh, look! That's awesome! Yeah, right. I don't think that one counts. Look at that!
Very cool.
Very neat. That was worth coming.
Absolutely.
Do not over tighten. Do you take off the bottom on this one? Looks like the bottom, which is good. The one on Vaux Spur was so tall we had to build a little cairn and get up on it to open it up. Gotta be a giant. Hey, this is cool.
Remember?
Yeah, you did. I couldn't have climbed that tree, even with the moose chasing me. Okay, so this is Rogers Ledge. I just took a peek at Peak Finder to see. So the 2 points sticking up in the middle, the left one is the horn. I don't know what the other one is. Nothing. Because the bulge and then Mount Cabot would be behind. The stuff in the foreground is Unknown Pond Peak. And then these things over here, which you should have known, those are that's all part of the pilot range, and there are like Pilot Peak A, Peak B, or whatever, and then this is Hutchins, and those are all on the New Hampshire 100 highest, which they're all bushwhacks. I contemplated doing them today, but no, we're not going to do that. And then the ledge area goes up with really steep, sliding, dangerous fall. Look at that. John's freaking me out because I don't like it. He's afraid of heights, but yeah, he goes out on crazy things just to freak me out.
Can you imagine if it were wet?
Or icy. I can, and I don't like it. Actually, if it were ice and I had on crampons, I'd probably feel better. No, it's okay like this. I don't like where you are.
When you go back, I want you to stand on that corner there.
Ooh, look at that. Yes, I will show it from that angle too. So this is the end of the ledge. I mean, unless you want to try to get down to that, which I don't. Very, very cool. And that's all Maine over there. Old Speck is the far left. And then it's not all Maine. The stuff that's closer in is New Hampshire. Yeah, and then those are the Carters. Actually, Wildcats and Carters and Presidential's background there. This is the view going the other way of the ledge, which is on the 52 with a view, and I think deservedly so. You can actually access it from South Pond, which is currently closed. It's a recreational area in Stark, and it closes after the day after Labor Day, and I don't know when it opens, but it's not open yet. It's June 15th or something. Because we went out 2 years ago to do Deckard's Hop Yard, which is just like a mile-long hike in a gulch. It's really cool, actually. And we were there on the Monday, Labor Day. It was the last day of the season for them, so they close early. So you can access this from that end. If you are there when it's not, you have to park at the gate and walk in and add some distance. And we came in up on the Unknown Pond from the Berlin Fish Hatchery, and there's another trail in Mills. I think it's called Mills, something like that, which meets up with at Unknown Pond. Anyway, this is Roger's Ledge.
So we're at Roger's Ledge here, and we're at the ledge. You can see over the edge of it.
Flat kind of in the background, that's Mount Womback, which is also on the Kilkenny Ridge Trail. So you can start at York Pond, and I think it's 20 miles change down here at Womback, Starking. And then this is Cabot, big bulge. And then this is the bulge right there. And here's the like a brand new marker, unless someone shined it up. Maybe winter shines it up, I don't know. And then this is looking out to kind of northeast, and then this is looking over into Old Speck and other mountains in Jericho Mountain is the up close pointy one. And behind that you get the Mahoosucs and into Maine. It's pretty windy. We just had a stand. What time is it? 3:40. We're gonna see if there's a place to camp kind of down right here, and if not, we're gonna go back down into this lee call, whatever you want to call it, and there's camping. There's there. Yeah, it's nice and flat. I also think between the Bulge and Cabot you can camp too. There's actual camping at the summit Cabot, but and we were not planning to camp there. There's a cabin and everything, but there was a sign when we parked that said they started doing construction on it like 3 days ago. So it's closed to camp. So I hope we can get water. It's not right at it. Anyway, that's what we're doing now. Hoping to dodge the rain. Enjoying the view. Hoping to have a good night. So this is the direction that the sun is going to set. 6:15. Windy as heck. We're up on top of the horn. Just had dinner. The presidentials are totally getting socked in right now. They're in that cloud behind. Let's see if I can put my finger in. They're right in there. That's the presidentials. And they're socked in right now. But things are whipping right across the sky. So we'll see what it's like in an hour. We'll go back. I don't know. I might stay up here, but John's having his after dinner tea and wowie cake.
Delicious.
Yum.
We're all out of water.
We just ran out of water. It's alright. There's a puddle right there. You have a life straw with you.
There's a puddle over there. So.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that one looks particularly tasty. It's got really nice algae.
Algae bloom.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to drink that. But we just saw a black and white warbler take a bath and have a little drink in that puddle right when we were having dinner. So, we'll see. We're about a mile away from water, like a good water source. Not a problem. Ooh. Good morning. We had a wild and crazy night. Actually, it wasn't that wild and crazy, but it was windy and wet outside. There's Cabot. It's about 5:20 in the morning. It'll be a beautiful day. Good morning. We just broke camp. 6 o'clock, a little before 6. And it's looking good. Washington has got a little bit of clouds, but not too bad. Stuff blowing through right here. Cabot was in the cloud and now it's clear. Got some undercast down there, it looks like a little bit. Sunrise is in the east, which means the weather's coming from here. It'll be clear. It'll be done in a couple hours anyway. So, here we are on the horn. Gonna have a muffin and go find some water. Maybe have oatmeal. This is a section of the Kilkenny Ridge Trail, or the Kilkenny Trail, I guess, that goes between the bulge and the summit of Mount Cabot. And it's 6:45 in the morning. The sun is out, and I just think this is really pretty. Super mossy. Lovely. So I'm just gonna walk along, see what's around the corner. And more of the same. It's going to be a beautiful day. This is the summit cairn. I don't know why there's a bunch of rocks. More than one cairn, but this is the summit of Mount Cabot. But the sign for it is out here. And it says it's 4120 for the elevation. My compass app says we're at 4160. So who knows? But this is Cabot. Cabot. We just came up from there. We're gonna take a left and go there. Next stop is Cabot Spring to fill up our water, and then after that is Cabot Cabin, which was posted they were doing construction on, so I'm not sure what that's going to be like. There's a view from before the cabin. I'm just following this little side trail. I've never gone out it. I don't know if there's a view or a campsite. I don't know. John's sitting on something. Or he was. No, maybe not. Maybe he's just standing. Is there anything out here?
Well, it goes in the woods here, but
I don't want
it's
to
hard
go.
to see in there.
No.
I don't know that it actually goes to anything.
No.
You can take a peek in.
Where does Mount Cabot Trail? It's not here. No. It's at the other end. Because there is an old trail that's no longer maintained because the property owner at the trailhead doesn't want people crossing his land.
No, it's someplace else.
Yeah, it's not here.
It's after Bonnell.
That's what I thought. Maybe that's just a, there's a town right there down that side. People maybe come up that way. I don't know. Anyway, that guy closed his property 21 years ago. But people still sneak through. I heard he threatens people with a shotgun, so we will not be taking that route. But that's really like the shortest way. If you were trying to bag 4,000 footers as efficiently as you could, that would be the way to come. So you can't do that though. And here we are back at the summit. And these right here are either, I think they're currants. They might be gooseberries. But I just learned that if you see those in New Hampshire, they're not native. But not that way, we came that way. They are escapees from when this area was all farmed. I don't know if this area was farmed, but that's what they're from. Alright, and we're gonna head out this way. Next stop, water. And then at some point we might have our oatmeal. We had muffins, so that was good. There's a beautiful blaze. Haven't seen too many of those, especially looking that good. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. We're on Bunnell Rock. I haven't seen any people yet today. This is a little view. You pop out of the woods right there. And the trail has been very, very rocky. And it rained quite a good amount last night, so and the trail is basically like that, only more rocks. This is still a little spur. And we were gonna go get water at Cabot Spring and then make our breakfast while we sat here, but it was a 1/10 of a mile off trail and it was like straight down the side of the hill. Very, very narrow cut through the wet trees. So we decided, we'll get some after. There's water after this. We won't have as nice a place to sit and eat, but that's okay. So that right there, in the background is Wambeck and Star King. Star King is a 52 with a view. Wambeck is a 4,000 footer. Wambeck doesn't have nice view unless you go past the summit, about 100 yards maybe, and there's a really nice view of the presidentials. And then over here in the back, Imp Mountain, I saw. I think that's, okay, so that must be right, not the far back, but the closer one. And then the Carters. I don't know what this lump is right here. I think it's some of the Weeks. There's a couple peaks called Weeks on the Kilkenny Ridge. So if we're going to come down, we're still on Kilkenny. Come down, you could go up over those and then out over Wambeck and Star King, and that ends the Kilkenny if you wanted to do a traverse. But we're going to actually come down, and instead of going out on Kilkenny, we're going to take Bunnell Notch Trail and go back to the car and figure out what else to hike today. I think it's going to be a nice day. And there might be afternoon showers again. We didn't have any yesterday, though, just in the evening. I don't know if this is visible on here, but it's all sunbeams of like cloud and fog and the sun coming through it. Isn't it beautiful? And it's been like this for quite some time. This is still the Kilkenny Ridge Trail. We're going to be junctioning with the Bunnell Notch maybe in 1/10 of a mile really soon. But look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Of course, that does mean it's very, very humid. But it's on the cool side.